So with kneeling, and this is something that not every client can do because not every client has knees that can bend this way. Some people's knees can only bend this far. Some people can come down farther. I really like it when booties can touch heels, but again, that's not possible for every person. And this is why it's really important to talk to our clients and figure out where their bodies are at and not memorizing poses. Because if you memorized a pose where a client sits all the way down on their heels and then they can't do that, now what? But let's say our client is sitting all the way down. I probably would have them angled actually a little more towards the light so that there's a lot more shadow over here, but that's a lighting thing. We're going to keep legs open a little bit because this is more of a power pose. And then again, what should we do with our hands? Well, let's give them a job. Let's say they have garter straps on. I'm going to have them probably grab onto their garter straps, pull down. When they pull down, their chest goes forward as well. And then, of course, we're going to put a little bend in the neck. If you want to get extra playful and extra sexy, I would have them flip all of their hair to one side. You pick. They'll get way more volume. I love messy hair. So we'll flip all of that over. They're pulling, and boom, boudoir pose. To get some asymmetry, we might have them grab up here, might have them pull here and grab and push hair in front of their face over here. Now it's visually more interesting because my hands are on different planes. See, so easy. Now, if a client was like, I can't come down that far, you can basically do the same thing where they're sitting up, their legs are just at a 90-degree angle, and now they're pushing their butt back as far as they can, and everything else basically gets to stay the same. Still a great pose if they're not able to sit all the way down. And it's okay because we know what we're doing with hands, we know what we're doing with hair, we know how they're breathing. And even if they can't come all the way down and you're not loving how this looks, this is the perfect shot to come in and get like a close up. They could do a little hug and get a gorgeous face portrait and chest photo at the same time. So you don't necessarily have to photograph their whole body for this still to be a great pose for certain portraits, right?